All right, so look, man. As you guys know, we have been reporting on the Ti and Tiny story, and oh boy, what a story it has been! And it's been a while since we spoke about these
Yeah,
two.
something new happened. Something new happened.
Well, they got three more accusers. Three more accusers that are coming out. Ti and Tiny spoke to this, and
Jesus.
here's what they said. The Harrises are still waiting for the accusers to reveal themselves publicly. By continuing to hide behind anonymous allegations, the unnamed accusers effectively render themselves not credible and unworthy of belief. We say let the light shine on their identities so we can go about disproving these scurrilous accusations, whatever that is. But I gotta be honest with you here, man. But before I be honest with you, again, I'd like to state what I've always said. If Ti and Tiny did do these things, fuck them. Okay, they should get the book thrown at them. They should even get raped with the book. Fuck them all the way from here to wherever they're from. Fuck them. With that being said, I agree with him. Why do you get to drag my name? Why do you get to remain anonymous? If you're so confident in what happened, put your name out there. Put your name
That's how
out
you
there.
feel. That's how you feel.
That's how. Look, not Chris Cuomo, but his brother, the governor of New York. He's dealing with some similar shit. One of the women who are accusing him fully sat down and did an interview. That's how confident she is in what happened. Put your
Right.
name out there. Put your money where your mouth is.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I'm a follow back with this and see how you feel about this as a rebuttal, sir. Since we're doing big words today, scurrilous. Um, First of all, it's a lot harder to bribe people when you don't know what their name is. So I would want to know their name too, because that way I would know how to approach them, where to find them, how much money to send them, and all of that. And my second point, even more important, if you are innocent, if you are innocent and you have nothing to worry about, I don't give a fuck what your name is, because you could say whatever the hell you want about me. Once it gets to court and this all gets done and deal, or whatever the justice is, it's going to come out that you were talking shit. Because if you've never met somebody in your life, or let's say you've met them before and you've never been in a situation where they had the opportunity to even accuse you of these type of things, you have nothing to worry about. What their name is, where they live, you nothing. Sit
I
back, relax,
totally,
wait for
totally,
court to happen.
totally disagree. Totally disagree.
Obviously you do. Obviously you do. You want to know their names.
Yeah, and the reason why is because even if they go to court, even if Ti and Tiny, I don't know how many times I gotta say this, even if they are found innocent, they're already done. Ti's already gone. He's out of Ant-Man 3. He's lost
Right.
millions of dollars. So if you get to damage my reputation, the entire world should know you're a liar. You know, in some countries, if you steal, they cut your finger off. You know why they cut your finger off? Not as punishment. I'm taking a. No, it's so you're marked. Everybody in that country now knows you are a thief. When you go to jail, right? When a
Right.
nigga goes to jail or whatever goes to jail and they come out and they just start circulating in a different group of people, and how do those people know they went to jail? They don't know. Cut a nigga's finger off, they know you a thief and they can't trust you. So now everybody's looking at me, proven in court, whatever. Oh, that's the dude that got accused for. Oh, that's the dude that lost a movie role for. Or better yet, how about this, Dre? Let's not hire this guy anymore for A, B, or C because he might wind up in some sort of crazy allegation. Innocent or not, we don't even want to be tied to it. How about
Right,
that,
right,
Dre?
right.
So if they get to get their reputation damaged, then they should get their reputation damaged. And I get what you're saying about paying people off. I understand that. But clearly these people said that they're not in it for the money. And also, witness tampering, that is a crime. So as thugged out as T.I. wants to pretend he is, that nigga will go away forever.
We're talking about Ti, who had a small gun militia inside of his house while he was on probation. Ti is about getting away with things that he can get away with. At the end of the day, he has that mentality in his head, and you can see it. Like let's be real here.
Yeah.
But with that being said, remember, these are accusations. These stories have not been proven to be true or to be false. Do I think all of them are true? No, I'll be honest. I don't think every one of these women is talking the truth. I do think some of the women are out here for a bag. But with that being said, there are some who are telling the truth, which means they don't need to reveal their name. Because why? Because why? They're telling the truth. It's their real story. I'm not here to please you, bro. I'm not here to give you what you want because you feel you need it. I am a victim of a crime. You committed it. I don't want to put my name out there. I'll see you in court. When we get to court and I have to testify, assuming that these people testify in front of them and they're not like affidavits that they sign, I don't know what's going to happen, but assuming that there's a testify and all that stuff and this doesn't get settled out of court and blah, 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 you'll get to meet the person. Once again, if you're innocent, none of this should be an issue, bro.
I literally just told you why it's an issue.
And I just literally told you why. Because if they actually did this, I don't think they should have a right to know anything about anybody.
Okay, and what if they didn't?
But that hasn't been proven. And unfortunately, the way that it goes, it's innocent until proven.
So then this and that's all.
In a method, things are going to operate in a method where the person is treated as if they're innocent, and unfortunately, the allegations against T.I. is what is hurting him right now. It's not whether or not he did it. It's just people accusing him of it.
So then you know what it should be. You know what it should be? Just like you said, these people, their identity doesn't get known when and unless they go to court. It should be the same thing. If you're going to accuse someone, then that person who you're accusing, that name should not be released either. Like, I don't understand why my name gets to get drugged through the mud and nobody knows anything about you. That is not fair. Why is that?
It's a celebrity, bro. So listen, what part of the deal with being a celebrity? I'm gonna say this. I am not a celebrity. I don't know what it's like. I'm pretty sure it's a shitty job. But one thing that I do know is one of the sacrifices that you give up when you become a celebrity is your personal life.
We're talking no. Well, hello. First of all,
because if he wasn't a celebrity, we wouldn't know about this case. Nobody would
first
care.
Of all, you're missing the entire point. Okay, obviously, if you're a celebrity, you have no privacy. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you're not a celebrity, if you're a regular Joe, and somebody is accusing you of something like this, I don't see why my name is allowed. The person who is allegedly did the crime. I don't see why my name needs to be made public, and you get to remain anonymous. No, both parties should be anonymous.
That person could fear for that life. That person could fear for their life.
Okay, so what about me? So what about me? If I'm regular Joe Smo and I'm being accused,
you're the person that's being accused. You're the person that committed the crime.
So what? The victim. So hold on, wait a second. Hold on for a second. So the victim doesn't know anyone that may want to take things into their own hands and then, maybe come after me who allegedly did something?
Because they would have done that. They wouldn't have called their lawyers. They would have dealt with that. If they knew somebody, it's not hard to find T.I. It's not hard to find Tiny. Their locations are broadcasted. They have security and all that. If you're really serious about it, you want to get at them, then they would have got at them if that's what they wanted to do violently. But they don't. That's not what they want. They want a bag. Some people want a bag, and some people actually want people to know that these people are horrible. There's actually people that are hurt by this who actually had a crime committed against them. They don't care about
if that's what happened. If that's what happened.
If that's what happened. But I'm speaking as if that, because we have to, unfortunately, because he was accused of this, we have to, until he proves to me, because everything, real talk, that Tiny and T.I. have done so far, and all these allegations coming out, it's hard for me to believe that none of this is true, that it's all just one big fantasy. So the way I'm operating right now is as if at least one or two of these women are speaking the truth. That's why I'm talking the way I'm talking.
Well,
I can't believe that nobody's being honest.
Well, look,
nobody's lying.
Well, I'll honestly say this. Like I said, and I'll double back on it. If they did what they did, fuck them forever. But I am not a fan with how this whole thing plays out. Really and truly, I think it's 100% unfair. Period. But my opinion, viewing public. What are your thoughts? Just
don't go out and rape people, and you won't have to worry about.
Well, if that happened. If that happened, right? So we don't know that. So viewing public.
I did say that.
Yeah. So we don't know. Leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Always keep your camera, phone rolling. Get people to sign NDAs. Take blood tests. Make sure they're not intoxicated. Do every and anything you can, because clearly you don't want to end up in this position. This is ridiculous. Thank you guys so much for watching that video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
Yo, Chris, we got to 200 subscribers, man. Finally. You know what I'm saying? But we don't want to stop there. We have a new goal. The new goal is 500 subscribers. So what I need you to do, I need you to like these videos over here. I need you to subscribe right here, man. Two guys doing the podcast, man.